Hello, so today I have a really funny video, and this came from a recommendation just on my stream. So if you haven't seen, I've been streaming a lot on Twitch. In the past few days, I've been off just because of like family stuff, and we were doing 4th of July with some other people. But I'm going to try to stream like pretty much every day. I don't know really how that's going to work when I go into college, but we'll see. It's been a lot of fun, and someone on stream suggested to do this really funny little challenge thing. It wasn't really much of a challenge, but a funny little experiment, and that is to use the 205 carpet of spikes on erosion chimps. And if you don't really know what that means, that just means that these spikes will fly in every single direction on all of the previous paths. So like maybe 5% of the spikes actually will get used, which is really funny. Of course, the main attack's still going to be going, so it's not really going to be that hard. Like the carpet of spikes, even with just the main attack, is still fairly powerful, and with Psy, it's going to work out fairly well. And also, I'll just use some pretty easy old cheese games, just because I didn't really want to make this really too hard, which is a good thing, because if I did, then I'd probably not really have much of a fun time. But it was a fun little experience. You'll see later the carpet of spikes shooting the spikes in quite literally every other direction. But I'm just going to get on to this mid-game first real quick. So for the mid-game, I decided to bring back a very old strategy, and that is main mob and elite sniper in the mid-game. Also side tube, just to add in. Side will help in the mid-game. But basically, this is something that I actually kind of really looked and I guess discovered in a way very long time ago, and it's just extremely strong in the mid game, quite literally carries everything, but I haven't really used it in a very long time since, just because it's very expensive. And when you're better at the game, because like I eventually did get better, I didn't really need to rely on such an extreme expensive carry to beat my map, so I could go like straight into, let's say, the bomblets, for example, instead of getting this very expensive setup to get it very late. So I haven't really needed it to use it much at all, but I decided, why not just bring it back? It's going to be pretty optimal on this map. Not really going to have to worry about much of anything if I use it, and it's just going to be fun and have a nice time. So it, as you can see, it just destroys everything. I got my ALK buff, my elite sniper, and my main mob up, and they're just going crazy. They're just gonna demolish all of this mid game. So it's like super sped up right here. I think I have it on 4x speed of the fast forward. So what would that be? That would be like 12x speed compared to the base game. So it's gonna go pretty quickly through this mid game, and then I'm just setting things up. And I'm going to get the carpet of spikes up next, and it's going to be pretty fun, pretty neat. Just a really funny little challenge, and yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to catch the streams, maybe you can suggest something, unless I'm like really busy working on other things, which might be the case. I might have to do that, but if I need a fun little idea to do, you could come in and give some ideas. So the link to the everything will just be in the description, I guess. So yeah, that's it. Have a nice day, and goodbye. I'll just put on some music in the meantime. Thanks for watching. If you want to help out the channel, you can check out these new videos, like and subscribe for more content, support the channel by becoming a member, and joining the Discord to chat with the community. Bye!